find the equation for the hyperbola described, graph the equation with center at 0, 0, focus at 3, 0, and vertex at 1, 0. So for this example, we're given that we have a center at 0, 0, a focus at 3, 0, and a vertex at 1, 0. And with that information, I'd like to sketch the graph to find the orientation. So we have a center at 0, 0, a focus at 3, 0, and a vertex at 1, 0. So because all three of these points are falling in line horizontally, I know that this will have a horizontal orientation. This first equation is the equation of the horizontal orientation because the x term is positive. I can also tell a few other pieces of information. A is the distance between the center and the vertex. So the center and the vertex have a distance of A, which in this example is 1. Then the distance between the center and the focus is C, and that distance is 3 for this example. Then we can use this Pythagorean equation to find the value of B. So B squared is equal to C squared minus A squared. B squared is 3 squared minus 1 squared. B squared is 9 minus 1. B squared would be 8, and B equals the square root of 8. I can write the equation of the hyperbola now. So using the template for the horizontal orientation, I have x minus h squared over a squared minus y minus k squared over b squared equals 1. Our center is 0, 0, so h and k will be filled in with 0. A is equal to 1, and b is equal to the square root of 8. So we have x minus 0 squared over 1 squared minus y minus 0 squared over square root of 8 squared equals 1. And that simplifies to be x squared minus y squared over 8 equals 1. So now I'll draw a more detailed graph of the hyperbola. So we have a center at 0, 0, a focus at 3, 0. So that means we have another focus at negative 3, 0, a vertex at 1, 0, and another vertex at negative 1, 0. And then from there, we really need the asymptote to help us know how to draw the hyperbola. So I'm going to use, first of all, square root of 8 is approximately 2.8. And if we look at the asymptote is going to have a slope of b over a. That's 2.8 over 1. So from the center, if I do rise over run, I'll find the value of my asymptote, or I'll be able to sketch the asymptote. So from the center, I'm going to rise 2.8 and run 1. That would be about right here. So I can draw one asymptote that passes through the center and has a slope of 2.8. And then I need to also have one with a negative b over a. So it's a negative 2.8 over 1. So I'm going to go down 2.8 and over 1 would be about right here. Connect those 2 points to give me my other asymptote. So it's connecting the center with the slope of negative 2.8. And then I'll be able to draw my hyperbola starting from the vertex and following the asymptotes. Starting from the other vertex and following those asymptotes. Let me fix this one here. Kind of stopped following the asymptote. Thank you for checking out my videos. Have a great day.